in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's head out to the 7th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Left yourself an opportunity.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hauled.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
putt is underway.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And after that hole, you've built a two-stroke advantage over Matt Kuchar. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, this is Patrick Cantlay getting ready for his next shot here on the 5th.
That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 8th hole. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's return to live play now. Currently -5. Currently in the lead. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. He sits in first position. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course. That is right down the sprinkler line.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
Third shot now. Nicely done from close range.
And back to the course with the live action. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at, because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or heading into the casinos, well, you get a complete... Oh, what a shot! Mark it down as an eagle. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. That was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. It's got a chance. And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back nine that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back nine with a birdie. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. 8 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Looks good off the blade. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Oh, well done. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And now we go to the 12th, where this happened just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Take a look at this long-range effort.
Good speed. Very nice.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. This one's for birdie.
Starts off on a good line.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. Now at 11 under for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to... Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Second shot here on the 13th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Nicely done. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago.
Oh, and check this shot out. It's dead sexy.
And what a wonderful shot by Kevin Kisner. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. It's on a great line. An opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. Attaboy, good shot. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. I love seeing stuff like that.
Absolutely. Sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner from just a short time ago. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Looking good. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. It's got a chance. That's well holed. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball, or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. looks to be going with a hybrid here. Great looking shot this. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome. I gotta say, I'm glad we got another look. That is in there close.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
Oh, this looks pure. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. Not a bad line, this. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Bye.